My beloved child, I know the weight you've been carrying. You've felt the pressure of something heavy, as if a dark cloud has followed you everywhere you go. I see how this burden has affected your life, your peace, and your joy. You may have asked yourself, why am I going through this? Why does everything seem so difficult? But I want you to hear me clearly today. I am not the author of this curse. This burden was never my plan for you. I am your Creator, full of love and mercy. I long for you to live in freedom, to experience the fullness of joy, peace, and purpose. The curse you feel is not from me. You need to know that I have the power to break every chain, to lift every weight, and to free you from anything that is holding you down. The pain you have endured is not the end of your story. I am preparing something new, something beautiful. Trust in me, for I will break the curse that has tried to steal your joy. If you believe that I am here to lift your burdens, right, I trust in God's plan for my life. I have seen every tear, I have felt your heartache, and I know the struggles you face. But, my child, do not let the darkness convince you that there is no hope. I am the light that shines in the deepest night, and I have sent my angels to surround you, to protect you, and to guide you. You are not alone in this journey. Even when it feels like you're walking through the storm by yourself, know that I am right there beside you, every step of the way. I have placed within you the strength to rise above every curse, every challenge. I am calling you to stand tall and declare that you are not a victim of your circumstances. You are victorious because I am with you. So lift your head, child of mine, for I am the one who fights for you. The chains that once held you back are being broken as you place your faith in me. Your story will not end in defeat, it will end in victory. If you believe in your victory, type, I am free in God's love. Do not fear what is ahead, for I am already there, clearing the path before you. The curse that once weighed you down will be nothing but a memory as you step into the future I have prepared. I want you to imagine a life free from fear, from doubt, and from the things that have held you captive for too long. This is my promise to you, a life filled with blessings, peace, and purpose. You may not understand everything happening right now, but trust that I do. I am working behind the scenes, weaving every thread of your life into a masterpiece. Your pain, your struggles, they are all part of a story that will show my glory in your life. Keep believing, keep trusting, for the best is yet to come. If you believe that the best is coming, right, God is preparing something great for me. My beloved, I am here to remind you that I am the God of healing and peace. Your pain has not gone unnoticed. I know the moments when your heart felt shattered and when the weight of your worries seemed unbearable. But today, I speak healing into every area of your life. You do not have to carry the wounds of your past any longer. I am here to restore you, to heal what is broken, and to give you the peace that surpasses all understanding. It is my deepest desire for you to experience the fullness of life that I have designed for you. I want you to live without fear, without doubt, and without the constant pressure of trying to do it all on your own. My peace is a gift I give freely to you. When you feel anxious or overwhelmed, come to me. I will calm the storms within your heart and fill you with the quiet assurance that I am in control. Nothing is too difficult for me, and I promise to walk with you through every challenge. If you believe in my healing power, type, God brings me peace and healing. My child, know that my peace is not like the peace the world offers. The world may offer distractions or temporary relief, but my peace is eternal and it is rooted in my love for you. When you place your trust in me, you will find that even in the midst of chaos, you can be calm. I will never leave you or forsake you. In your hardest moments, I am there, holding you up and guiding you forward. I see the battles you've faced, both seen and unseen. And I want you to know that no battle is too great for me. I have already won the victory, and that victory is yours through faith. The healing that you need, whether in your body, mind, or spirit, comes from me. My hands are open, ready to pour out my grace upon you. You do not have to earn this healing. It is my gift to you because I love you. If you receive my gift of healing, right, God heals my heart and soul. I also want to remind you that you are not alone in this journey. I have placed my angels around you to watch over you and protect you. They are my messengers, sent to bring you comfort and to remind you of my love. So, when the world seems dark, remember that you are surrounded by my light. You are never alone, my child, never. Each time you feel weary or afraid, remember to call on me. I am never far from you. The peace you seek is already yours because you are mine. Trust in this, and you will see the healing I am bringing into your life. If you believe in my protection, type, God watches over me every day. My dear one, I know that sometimes it feels like your prayers go unanswered, or that I am far away. But I need you to know something important. I always keep my promises. I hear every prayer you whisper, every tear you cry, and every hope you hold onto in your heart. Nothing is hidden from me. My promises to you are true, and they are good. Trust in me, even when you don't see the immediate results. I am working all things out for your good. When you feel discouraged, remember that I am the God who makes the impossible possible. I am preparing something amazing for you. Even when it seems like nothing is changing, trust that behind the scenes, I am orchestrating events in your favor. What may look like a delay is actually me aligning everything perfectly for the right moment. My timing is always perfect. If you trust in my timing, right, God's promises never fail. I have spoken many promises over your life, promises of peace, of joy, of healing, and of provision. These promises are not just for someone else, they are for you. I want you to grab hold of them with both hands and believe that what I have said will come to pass. You are my child, and I am committed to you. Your future is in my hands, and I will guide you through every step of the way. Sometimes the road may seem long and difficult, but do not lose hope. I am with you, and I am for you. The blessings I have prepared for you are greater than you can imagine. When you walk in faith, trusting in my word, you will begin to see doors open that you never thought possible. The blessings that are on their way will bring you great joy and peace. If you believe in my blessings, right, God is bringing blessings into my life. Your faith in me is the key to unlocking these promises. Even when circumstances seem to be against you, trust that I am greater than any obstacle. I will move mountains for you because I love you. There is nothing too big or too hard for me to handle. Keep your faith strong and your eyes fixed on me, and watch as I turn your trials into triumphs. If you believe in my power, type, God is stronger than any obstacle. My dear child, as you walk through life's challenges, I want you to remember this: you are never alone. I have placed my angels by your side, not just to watch over you, but to actively protect and guide you. These heavenly beings are my messengers of hope, comfort, and strength. They are always near, even when you can't see them, working on your behalf. Their presence is a reminder that I am constantly caring for you. There are moments when the road seems dark and you feel like no one understands what you're going through. But my angels see your pain, and they bring my love and grace to your heart. They are sent to whisper words of encouragement when you feel like giving up. They are there to defend you from the unseen forces that try to bring you down. My child, you are never without protection. If you trust in the protection of my angels, right, God's angels are always with me. I have charged my angels to go before you, to clear the path of danger and to help you make wise decisions. Sometimes, when you feel that small nudge to go in a different direction or to choose a different path, that is my angels speaking to your heart. They are working alongside you to ensure that you fulfill the purpose I have for you. Nothing can happen to you that I do not allow, and my angels are always alert, ready to act at my command. When fear tries to creep into your mind, remember this: my angels surround you like a fortress. Nothing can break through my protection. You may not always be aware of the battles being fought on your behalf, but know that my angels are constantly at work, keeping you safe from harm. Every time you call on me, my angels respond, for they are instruments of my divine will. If you feel comforted by my angels, type, I am protected by God's angels. They are not just protectors, but they are also here to help guide you on your journey. When you seek direction, when you're not sure which step to take next, my angels are there to point you in the right direction. They are like bright lights in the dark, showing you the way to go. Never underestimate the power of their presence. They are mighty warriors, assigned to help you fulfill every promise I have spoken over your life. I want you to walk confidently, knowing that you are not alone. Trust that wherever you go, my angels are there with you, guarding your steps and helping you to stand firm in your faith. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for them to show my strength in your life. Keep your eyes on me and trust that my angels will guide you safely through. If you believe that my angels guide you, right, God's angels light my way. My beloved, I know there are times when fear grips your heart, making you feel like you cannot move forward. Fear can be powerful, but I want you to know that my love is more powerful still. I am calling you to face your fears with faith, knowing that I am with you. Fear has no place in the life of someone who belongs to me. I have given you a spirit of power, not of fear. When the voices of doubt try to whisper that you are not enough or that you won't succeed, remember that I am the one who goes before you. I am greater than any fear or obstacle you face. My presence in your life is all you need to overcome anything that tries to stand in your way. Do not let fear paralyze you. Stand up, step forward, and trust that I am with you every step of the way. If you believe that I help you overcome fear, right, God gives me courage. I want you to know that fear is often rooted in lies, the lie that you are alone, the lie that you cannot succeed, or the lie that things will never get better. But I speak truth over you today. The truth is that I will never leave you nor forsake you. The truth is that I have plans for you, plans for hope and a future. The truth is that I am for you, not against you. And because of that, no fear can stand in your way. When you feel fear rising within you, turn to me. I will fill you with the courage you need to keep going. I will strengthen you when you feel weak. In those moments when it feels like fear might win, remember that I am the God of victory. Fear does not have the final say. I do. And I say that you are more than a conqueror through my love. If you stand strong in my truth, type, God's truth conquers all fear. It is okay to admit that you are afraid sometimes. But don't let fear stop you from doing what I have called you to do. I have placed dreams and desires in your heart, and I will help you achieve them. The enemy would love for you to stay stuck in fear, but I have come to give you freedom. Step out in faith, knowing that I am the one who empowers you. I will never call you to something without giving you the strength to accomplish it. The more you trust in me, the more fear will lose its grip on your life. Every time you choose faith over fear, you grow stronger in me. So do not be afraid, for I am with you. Together, we will face every challenge, and together, we will overcome. If you believe that faith is stronger than fear, type, God is my strength. My child, there is great power in your prayers. When you speak to me, you are not just uttering words into the air, you are communicating directly with me, your Creator. I hear every prayer, no matter how small or how big it may seem. Your prayers move my heart, and they invite my presence and power into your life. Never doubt the impact your prayers can have. I want you to come to me with everything, your hopes, your fears, your desires, and your worries. Nothing is too small or too big for me to handle. Prayer is not just a ritual, it is a conversation between you and me. When you pray, you open the door for me to work in your life in ways you cannot even imagine. I am always listening, and I am always ready to answer. If you believe in the power of prayer, right, God hears my prayers. Prayer is more than asking for things, it is a way for you to connect with my heart. Through prayer, I give you peace in the midst of chaos. I give you clarity when you are confused. I give you strength when you are weak. Prayer is a powerful tool, and it can change the course of your life. When you pray, expect great things, because I am a God of miracles. When you feel like your prayers are not being answered, do not lose heart. Sometimes my answers come in ways you don't expect, and sometimes they come later than you had hoped. But know this, I always answer your prayers in the way that is best for you. Keep trusting, keep praying, and watch how I move in your life. If you trust in my answers, type, God always answers. There is no prayer too bold or too impossible for me to answer. I am the God who makes the impossible possible. So when you pray, pray with faith. Ask me for the desires of your heart, and trust that I will provide what is best for you. Even when the answer seems delayed, know that I am working everything out for your good. Keep praying, keep believing, and watch as I bring your dreams to life. If you believe in my power to do the impossible, right, God can do anything. My beloved, I know that sometimes you worry about your future. You may feel uncertain about your finances, your career, or your ability to provide for your family. But I want you to remember that I am your provider. I have a plan for your prosperity, and I will never let you go without what you need. You can trust me to supply all your needs according to my riches and glory. I am the God who owns everything, and I delight in blessing my children. I have not forgotten you, and I am preparing a season of abundance for you. Your financial situation is not too hard for me to fix. Trust in my provision, for I will open doors of opportunity that you never expected. I will place people in your path to help you, and I will give you wisdom to manage the resources I bless you with. If you trust in my provision, right, God is my provider. Do not let fear or worry about money consume you. I know your needs even before you ask, and I am already working to provide for you. The abundance I am preparing for you is not just material, it is spiritual as well. I want you to prosper in every area of your life, from your finances to your relationships to your personal growth. My blessings will overflow in ways you cannot even imagine. Sometimes, prosperity requires patience. I know that waiting can be hard, but trust that my timing is perfect. I am teaching you to rely on me, to trust in my provision, and to manage well the blessings I give you. In due time, you will see the fruit of your faithfulness. Keep trusting, keep believing, for I am bringing abundance into your life. If you are ready for my blessings, type, God is bringing abundance into my life. You are not destined for lack, for I am a God of more than enough. When you trust in me, I will bless you beyond your wildest dreams. Your account may be empty now, but it will be full in due time. I am preparing miracles for your finances, and you will soon see my hand at work. Keep your faith in me, and watch as I turn your lack into abundance. If you believe in my provision, right, God is turning my situation around. My beloved child, I see the battles you are facing. Some of these battles have been with you for a long time, while others seem to appear suddenly, overwhelming your heart and mind. But hear me now, every battle you face is not yours alone to fight. I am with you, and together, we will conquer every obstacle. You are not fighting from a place of defeat, but from a place of victory, for I have already overcome the world. Do not let the challenges you face intimidate you. When life feels overwhelming and you can't see the way forward, remember that I am the God of the impossible. No mountain is too high, no valley too low that I cannot lift you up and carry you through. My child, there is nothing I cannot do when you trust in me. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you to victory in every situation. If you believe that I bring victory, right, God is my victory. The enemy may try to convince you that you are defeated, but this is a lie. I have already won the battle for you. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for my power to be revealed in your life. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You don't have to rely on your own abilities. I am the one who fights for you. Let go of your fear and trust that I am working all things for your good. I know there are moments when you feel like giving up, but I am calling you to persevere. Victory is often just around the corner, and you must keep pressing forward. The battle may seem long, but the reward is worth it. Trust that I am with you every step of the way. You are never fighting alone. My angels are beside you, and my spirit is within you, empowering you to keep moving forward. If you are ready to persevere in faith, right, I will not give up, for God is with me. Victory may not always look like what you expect, but know that I am always working on your behalf. Sometimes the biggest victories come in the quiet moments, when your heart finds peace in the storm, or when your soul feels the joy of my presence despite the trials. These are the victories I give, victories that last, that transform, that bring you closer to me. Do not fear the battle, for I am greater than any enemy you face. When you stand in faith, trusting in my promises, you will see that nothing can stand against you. Your enemies will fall, and your challenges will be turned into testimonies of my goodness. Victory is yours because you are mine, and I will never let you fall. If you trust in my strength, type, God fights my battles. My precious one, I know that sometimes you carry the weight of guilt and shame from your past. There may be things you've done or said that still haunt you, making you feel unworthy of my love. But I want to speak to your heart today. There is nothing you have done that I cannot forgive. My love for you is unconditional, and my forgiveness is always available to you. I am a God of grace and mercy. When you come to me with a repentant heart, I am faithful to forgive. There is no sin too great, no mistake too big that can separate you from my love. I sent my Son to bear your sins on the cross so that you could live in freedom, not in guilt. You are already forgiven. Let go of the shame that is holding you back. If you believe in my forgiveness, right, God has forgiven me. When you confess your sins, I do not just forgive them, I forget them. I do not hold your past against you. My child, I want you to live free from the burden of your mistakes. I want you to walk in the fullness of the life I have for you, without being weighed down by what has already been washed away by my blood. You are clean, you are whole, and you are loved beyond measure. Do not allow the enemy to remind you of your past, for I have already erased it. When he tries to accuse you, remind him that you are forgiven and set free by the power of my love. You are not defined by your past mistakes, you are defined by my grace. My forgiveness is a gift that is available to you every day. Receive it fully and live in the freedom I have given you. If you are ready to walk in freedom, type, I am forgiven and free. My child, I want you to forgive yourself as I have forgiven you. Sometimes the hardest part is letting go of the guilt you hold inside. But I am calling you to release that burden and trust in my mercy. I have already made you new. There is no need to carry the weight of the old. Step into the new life I have given you with confidence, knowing that you are forgiven and dearly loved. Each day is a new beginning with me. My mercies are new every morning, and my love for you is steadfast. Come to me in every moment, and let my grace wash over you. You are my beloved, and nothing can ever change that. If you believe in new beginnings, right, God gives me a fresh start every day. My child, I know that change can be scary, but I am inviting you to embrace a new chapter in your life. I have something new and beautiful in store for you. The old has passed away, and I am doing something fresh and amazing. The season you are entering is full of promise, full of hope, and full of my presence. Are you ready to step into it? Sometimes, in order to embrace the new, you must be willing to let go of the past. I know it's hard to release what is familiar, even when it no longer serves you. But trust me, what I have for you is so much greater. The past was part of your journey, but it is not your destination. I am leading you into a new season, one filled with blessings and opportunities you never imagined. If you are ready for a new beginning, right, I trust God with my future. This new chapter may come with its own challenges, but remember, I am with you every step of the way. The unknown may seem intimidating, but I have already gone before you and prepared the way. Every door that needs to open will open, and every obstacle will be moved. You just need to trust in me and take the steps I am guiding you to take. You do not have to figure everything out on your own, just follow my lead. There will be moments when you doubt whether you can handle what lies ahead, but I am here to remind you that I am your strength. I will equip you for everything I have called you to do. You don't have to have all the answers, just trust in me. I will provide the wisdom, the resources, and the courage you need to succeed in this new season. If you are ready to follow my lead, type, God is guiding me into new blessings. I want you to get excited about what's to come. I am opening doors of opportunity, bringing new relationships into your life, and filling you with fresh vision and purpose. The new chapter 1 I'm writing in your life is filled with hope, joy, and abundance. Embrace it fully, knowing that I am with you and that I am working everything out for your good. Do not be afraid to step into the unknown, for I am already there. The future I have for you is bright, and I will be with you in every moment. Trust in my plan, and watch as I bring everything together in ways you never expected. If you are excited for the future, right, God is writing a beautiful new chapter for me. My child, I know that waiting can be difficult. There are things you've prayed for, things you've dreamed of, that have not yet come to pass. You may wonder why it is taking so long, but I want you to know that my timing is perfect. I am never late, and I am never early. Everything I do is according to my perfect plan for your life. Sometimes it may feel like I am silent, but I am always working behind the scenes. While you wait, I am preparing the right people, the right circumstances, and the right opportunities to bring my promises to fulfillment in your life. Trust in my timing, for it is better than anything you could ever imagine. I see the whole picture, while you see only a small piece. Trust that I am working everything out for your good. If you believe in my perfect timing, right, God's timing is perfect. I know that waiting can test your faith, but I want you to hold on to hope. The delay does not mean denial. What you are waiting for is coming, but it will come at the perfect moment. Trust that I know exactly when to bring your breakthrough. In the waiting, I am teaching you to trust me, to rely on me, and to deepen your relationship with me. This season of waiting is not wasted, it is preparing you for what's to come. Do not grow weary in the waiting, for I have not forgotten you. Every prayer you have prayed is being heard, and every promise I have made will come to pass. The waiting is not a punishment, it is part of my plan. I am shaping you, molding you, and preparing you for the blessings that are on the way. If you are trusting in my process, type, I trust God's plan for my life. In the meantime, continue to seek me with all your heart. Keep praying, keep believing, and keep walking in faith. The waiting will make the fulfillment of my promises even sweeter. When you finally see what I have prepared for you, you will understand why the timing had to be just right. You are not missing out. Everything I have for you will come at the perfect time. So be patient, my child, and do not lose heart. I am working even when you cannot see it. Trust in me, and you will not be disappointed. My plans for you are good, and my timing is always perfect. If you believe that I am working in your life, right, God is working behind the scenes. My beloved child, I know there have been times when the weight of adversity has pressed down on you, and you've wondered, why is this happening to me? Life can sometimes feel like a series of trials, one after another. But I want to tell you today, those trials are not meant to break you, they are meant to strengthen you. I am with you through every storm, and I will never let you walk through adversity alone. Faithfulness in adversity means trusting me even when everything seems to be going wrong. It means believing that I am still good, even when the circumstances around you are not. It is in these difficult moments that your faith grows deeper, your character is refined, and you become more like the person I have created you to be. Do not despise the hardships, for they are shaping you for a greater purpose. If you are committed to trusting me in adversity, right, I will stay faithful to God no matter the storm. You may not always understand why certain things happen, but I want you to know that I am working everything for your good. The challenges you face are not wasted, they are building perseverance, hope, and strength within you. When you stand firm in your faith, even in the midst of adversity, you are declaring to the world that I am greater than any trial. Your faithfulness is a testimony of my power and grace at work in your life. In the hard times, it is easy to feel like giving up, but I am calling you to stand firm. Remember, adversity is temporary, but the reward of staying faithful is eternal. Every tear you cry, every prayer you lift up, I see and hear. I am not ignoring your pain, I am using it to draw you closer to me. The deeper the trial, the deeper my grace flows in your life. If you are ready to persevere through any challenge, right, God gives me strength to keep going. I want you to picture a tree during a storm. The winds may rage, the rain may beat down, but its roots go deep into the ground, holding it steady. You are that tree. Your faith is your roots, and as you remain rooted in me, no storm can uproot you. You may bend, but you will not break. I will give you the strength to endure and the wisdom to navigate every storm. Trust in me, and I will see you through. Adversity may come, but it cannot take away the promises I have spoken over your life. Every trial is an opportunity to see my power at work. I am turning your pain into purpose, your tears into triumph. Do not give up, for I am with you, and I am preparing something beautiful on the other side of your trial. If you trust me to turn your adversity into victory, right, God is turning my trials into triumph. My precious child, I see the battles you face, not just in the physical world, but also in the spiritual. Temptation is something that tries to draw you away from me, but I want you to know that I am here to give you the strength to overcome it. You are not fighting this battle alone. I am with you every step of the way, providing a way out whenever you are tempted. Temptation comes in many forms. It might be the desire to give in to fear, to doubt my promises, or to fall into habits that don't reflect my best for you. But I want you to remember that every temptation is an opportunity to lean on me. When you face temptation, call out to me, and I will give you the power to resist. You are stronger than you think, because I have placed my Spirit within you. If you believe that I give you the power to overcome temptation, right, God helps me overcome every temptation. Sometimes, temptation will seem strong, and you may feel like it's too much to bear. But my word promises that I will never let you be tempted beyond what you can handle. With every temptation, I provide a way out, a door of escape, a path to victory. When you turn to me, you will find the strength you need to resist and the wisdom to walk away from anything that leads you away from my purpose for your life. The key to overcoming temptation is staying close to me. When you spend time in my presence, through prayer and reading my word, you are building spiritual muscles that will help you stand firm. You will be able to recognize the enemy's lies and reject them because you are filled with my truth. Remember, the enemy only has power when you give in to his lies. But when you stand on my truth, temptation loses its grip. If you are ready to stand firm in my truth, right, God's truth is my shield against temptation. I know that sometimes, even when you try your best, you may stumble. But I want to remind you that I am a God of grace. If you fall, I am here to pick you up. There is no shame in turning back to me when you've made a mistake. I am ready to forgive and restore you. Temptation may come, but it does not have to define you. My grace is greater than any mistake, and I am always ready to help you start anew. Every time you resist temptation, you are becoming stronger in your faith. You are proving to the enemy that you belong to me, and nothing can pull you away from my love. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will lead you away from temptation and into a life of victory and freedom. If you are ready to walk in freedom, type, I choose God's path of victory over temptation. My beloved, I created you for a purpose. You are not here by accident. Every part of your life, your strengths, your challenges, your experiences has been designed by me to fulfill a greater plan. I want you to live a life full of meaning and purpose, rooted in my love and guided by my wisdom. I have called you to do great things, things that will impact not just your life, but the lives of those around you. Living in purpose means walking in alignment with my will. It means understanding that everything you do, whether big or small, can be used to glorify me and bring good into the world. Your purpose is not just about your career or your achievements, it's about living a life that reflects my love, my grace, and my truth. When you live in purpose, you are walking in the path I have prepared for you. If you are ready to walk in your purpose, right, I am created with a purpose by God. I want you to know that I have already equipped you with everything you need to fulfill your purpose. The gifts and talents I have given you are not by chance, they are meant to be used for my glory. Do not compare yourself to others, for I have created you uniquely, with a plan that is tailored just for you. You have a role to play in my kingdom, and no one else can do what I have called you to do. Sometimes, living in purpose means stepping out in faith, even when you don't know what the next step looks like. Trust me to guide you. I will open doors that no one can close, and I will lead you to the places where your gifts can shine the brightest. Don't be afraid to take risks for me, for I am with you, and I will not let you fall. If you are ready to take a step of faith, right, I trust God to guide me in my purpose. There will be moments when you question whether you are on the right path. But I want you to know that as long as you are seeking me, I will direct your steps. Even when the path seems unclear, trust that I am guiding you. Your purpose is not a destination, but a journey. With each step you take in faith, you are fulfilling the purpose I have for you. Keep moving forward, and I will make your path straight. Living in purpose brings joy, peace, and fulfillment. It is the life I have designed for you, a life that is full of meaning and impact. You are my masterpiece, created for good works that I prepare in advance for you to do. Embrace your purpose, and watch as I use your life to bring hope, love, and transformation to the world. If you believe that I have great things in store for you, right, God has a plan for my life, and I will live it. My child, I know there are times when you feel weak, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. In those moments, you may feel like you can't go on, like the weight of the world is too much to bear. But I want you to hear this truth: my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to be strong on your own, because I am your strength. When you feel weak, come to me, and I will lift you up. Weakness is not something to be ashamed of. It is an opportunity for my power to be displayed in your life. When you are weak, I am strong. When you feel like you can't take another step, I will carry you. I am your refuge, your source of strength, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. You are never alone, for I am always with you, ready to strengthen you in your time of need. If you trust in my strength, right, God is my strength when I am weak. Do not believe the lie that weakness makes you less valuable. I value you not because of your strength, but because of who you are, my beloved child. Your worth is not determined by your abilities or accomplishments. It is rooted in my love for you. When you are weak, it is an invitation for me to step in and show you just how powerful I am in your life. Lean on me in your moments of weakness. I will give you the courage to face every challenge, the wisdom to make the right choices, and the endurance to keep going when the road is hard. My strength is limitless, and I am ready to pour it out into your life. All you have to do is ask, and I will fill you with my power. If you are ready to receive my strength, type, I rely on God's strength every day. Each time you feel like you can't go on, remember that I am carrying you. You don't have to do it all on your own. In fact, I never intended for you to carry the burdens of life by yourself. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Let me be your strength, and watch as I lift you up on wings like eagles. You will run and not grow weary, walk and not faint, for I am with you. My grace is sufficient for you. In your weakness, my power shines the brightest. Do not fear your weakness, for it is a doorway to experience my greatness. I am with you always, and I will never let you fall.